Wins define the moment. Losses define the man. Strength is knowing when to pause. Always have a game plan.
Jam-packed na games? Sa Arena Plus, mapapanood mo na ang favorite sports mo anywhere, anytime. Keep track of real-time stats. Join the hype! Makisaya at makipag-interact sa live community. Suportahan ang iyong favorite team and go all in! Catch your favorite sports and join the Arena Plus family!
Let's go, Sato!
My choice.
First, no Richard tonight. I don't know where he is. Maybe sleeping, maybe he's scared of us three. So you are stuck with me tonight as the host. Big game tonight, Netherlands against Sweden. Two strong teams. Both teams needs to win. Funny thing about Holland, 3 World Cup finals. And they lost all 3. Never won it. And this time, slow start, only a draw with Japan. Sweden, nobody talk about them. Then 5 goals against Tunisia. Now they are dangerous. And watch this one. Sweden's Isaac and Holland's Van Dijk are teammates at Liverpool. Friends every day tonight, they are enemies. I like that. If you want to be part of today's excitement, simply visit the Arena Plus app, sign up or scan the QR code on your screen. Okay, now, let me bring in the boys. With me tonight, 2 of my old teammates, Anton, our right back. He loves a tackle. Tonight is all about stopping Sweden's 2 strikers. So Anton, you are my defending man. And Shoki, he is half German. Played many years in Germany. He knows these European teams very well. Okay, boys, good to have you. Anton, first question. Sweden's two striker. What do you see?
Can I ask you the first question?
Yes, please.
Who taught you how to read so well, man?
I'm a Japanese Filipino, you know? I can read, man.
I mean, it's not like Richard, but they brought it to slow motion, but it was good. You made it up. No, but the Sweden's two strikers, coming from the first game, 5-1, they had a dominant performance. Of course, they were playing at Tunisia, and it says a lot about the coach and the team when the coach gets sacked. So we'll see how they do today because they got a lot to handle with Netherlands' defense. They've always been a strong defensive team, strong physical team, so we'll see how they hold up.
Yeah, exactly what you mentioned now. Sweden won big 5-1 and they lead the group, right? And Holland drew 2-2 with Japan. They need a win tonight.
Yeah, and it was pretty amazing. That last game, I love that last game against Japan. Japan, always one of the Asians' favorites, and for them to come out and be able to be competitive at the highest level against the Holland team, who knows what could happen in this group.
Holland are one of the best team to never win the World Cup. 3 finals, 3 defeats. They went to 3 finals in the World Cup, but they never won it. They defeat 3.
It's pressure comes, and I guess I'm not going to say it's bad luck, but they've had some bad luck, man.
And won it.
Yeah, I'll take.
Wow. Is it a
that-
goal already?
Is that a goal?
No.
What's going on here, man?
Wow,
You're talking to me too much, Sato. I can't even
wow.
watch the game, bro.
Let's just watch the game now. But this is a new striker. He didn't play last game. They replaced with this striker now. And he just scored. Wow.
Chalky, you okay? Your mouth shut?
I'm watching it. Wait.
No, I missed it.
Yeah, really.
We're waiting for the replay.
No, he looks pretty strong.
Well done.
Wow. Wow.
Very nice, man.
This touch.
Well, you said this striker wasn't playing last game,
No.
huh? Who's this guy?
He played in Ajax. I'm not sure. He's
What a
playing
ball,
Premier League
dude.
right now, I guess.
What
He's
a ball.
big dude.
Yeah. Who's that left wing?
Robbie.
No, striker, Broby.
No, but who was the left wing that delivered
Gakpo.
that, man?
Isn't it? Gakpo.
Man,
Yeah, it must be Gapko.
that's got to be worrisome for Sweden here. Everybody thought Sweden was going to be solid after the first performance, but
Right.
no.
Talking about Sweden are reborn under the English coach, Graham Potter. Shoki, you know this European side. Are Sweden the real deal, or they were just lucky the last game?
Winning 5-1 in a World Cup has never, regardless against who, it has never something to do with luck. Sweden do make some noise during the European Championship as well. They're preparing a good squad. The youth national team's doing very, very well in the European competitions. Overall, the league is improving, so I think Sweden is on a very, very good track to be, let's say, from the Viking side of teams in the north of Europe, being the front runner for these countries, for the Scandinavian countries. Before that, obviously, everyone was just focusing on Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Wilhelmsson maybe at the time, but now with the 2 strikers that they have, Gyökeres and Isaac, they're very, very well equipped. Very good performances in the last games, and as you see, even though the Netherlands striked
Wales.
early, they had a good opportunity to draw the game again. So it will be a long evening for the defense for Holland. Can tell you this much.
Talking about Isaac, you just mentioned the defender of Netherlands. Isaac and Van Dijk, they are teammates in Liverpool. Is it for Van Dijk? Is it easier to defend against your teammates, or is it harder?
What I would do, I'd say sorry at the beginning of the game. and be like, hey, I'm gonna kick the fuck out of you anyway.
That's your way. I like that. Yeah.
You know? So yeah, I mean, when people are playing against each other, whether they're friends or not, there's no friends on the field
Right.
except for your teammates. You know this, right?
Yeah.
So
100%.
yeah, I mean, they're all gonna go hard at each other, and after the game, that's what's so beautiful about sport and football, right? You could hit each other 1 second, and then the next second, you guys are shaking hands and hugging. You know?
I think
Maybe-
me and you, I think we faced only once each other.
Yes.
That was when you were playing in One Taguig and I was in Aguilas. I hated. In that moment before the game, he tried to talk to me, you know, tried to get into my head. But me, I don't want to talk before the game. I really hate it.
Man,
If it's someone younger than me, then I'm okay. But then somebody like Shoki to play against, and obviously he's gonna cause us big problem. I really hate to play against somebody that I know.
You know, it depends on who. Like I'm returning the favor. Wasn't happy neither to face you on the game because I know how feisty and how good you are in one-on-one. So it was also not my favorite thing to play you. I think circling back to the question that you had earlier, if with teammates Van Dijk and Gapco playing together in Liverpool, it can go both ways. You know.
Yeah.
You see each other every day. You know how to get under each other's skin. You know what the other person is capable of, and this goes both ways. So it's a very interesting matchup to observe today.
All right. So before we forget, what's the prediction for tonight?
I mean, we already got 1 goal.
Oh,
No? So
Yeah.
go
we
ahead,
can late.
Shocky, since you were complaining about always getting last to pick, huh?
You go
Yeah,
first.
come
I
on,
go
you
last
guys-
this time.
you
I go
guys-
last this time.
Since Netherlands is 1-0 up already, I go with 2-1 for the Netherlands.
Let's
Alright.
let's go with 3-2. Well, 3-1 Netherlands.
3-1 Netherlands.
Sato will go with 2-0.
Thank
We
you.
don't have to.
Yeah.
I think we don't have to
Definitely.
elaborate on
All
that.
right.
But I like this. This is a good start for Netherlands over here. Their striker up there, he's winning every first ball, and he's being able to, I guess, set things up, have people play off of him. I like it.
You see in the first sequence before he scored what a force he is. The way he laid off the ball, and then with how much dynamic and how much force he entered this 5-yard box or 6-yard box. Really, really impressive.
But I mean, Holland's always had the players, man. Like Sato was saying earlier, 3 World Cup finals, no wins. Look at this! What a ball! man.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. They have the players to be able to do it. We'll just see if this is the year that they actually come through.
I don't necessarily had the Netherlands in the circle of the top 5s. For whatever reason, they are always having that underdog thing for me, the underdog label on the team. Okay, obviously they went 3 times to the finals, and they have a good squad. And as you see, everyone who is in the starting 11 had a pretty good season in their club football as well. I just don't see them being
At the
up
top?
pair with France, with Argentina, with England now.
Yeah, but people.
Obviously better than the US, but right? Just
Well, that's a good thing. I mean, the U.S. Everybody knows that the U.S. is supposed to lose, so they're going into every game as an underdog. But
let me talk about this. Holland, they are such a small country. I don't know exact number of population, but they are such a small country. If you have 3 hours, you can go to the end, to the north, to the south, everything. But they made 3 World Cup final. That's crazy.
but you have to look back, like going to the club level. If you break it down, there's clubs as Ajax Amsterdam, PSV Eindhoven, and all the teams they're following, let's say the top 5 teams in the Eredivisie, they produce players left, right, and center because the football program is really fantastic. A lot of the things that are installed in the Netherlands players, as you see, they're not all white European-ish. So they have a lot of North African country or people migrating to the Netherlands. And street football, the tech ball, as they call it, it plays such a big role. Futsal, and they are very, very techy, very tactical. As you see now, the Netherlands playing the last 6 World Cups with the same 3-5-2 formation, and it always works in their favor because they have such great educated players with the foundation just being way, way over the top than European standard is.
Look at these guys, man.
In Europe, on the street, there's many kids playing street football, right? I've seen in France also, Germany also.
Yes.
Those kids are really good. Not just kids, like many players actually playing street football. You can learn a lot from that, right?
Yes,
Hopefully in the future, Philippines also can do the same.
They should. We have so many basketball courts around the corner. If ever they have the chance to just put a backpack or 2 backpacks and use it as a goal post, that's how we did it way back in the early 90s.
There's this
early
player I
70s
used to
without
play
them.
with out here from LaSalle. His name was Peter Morris, right? He ended up starting a program called Football, right? Football Calle, right? And then this is where the kids from Tondo
Tondo, yeah.
all grew up playing,
Yeah.
right? Football Calle, football from the streets, right? So they took their skill from what they learned there in small, tight spaces, and then they were applying it in my 7-a-side league, which then led to, 3-4 of them playing professionally. You know?
Yeah, probably the biggest name that came through Maharlika was
MJ Libre.
MJ Libre.
Yeah.
Obviously, he
man.
was also recently crowned as the top scorer in the Futsal Liga,
Yeah,
while Tondo just finished, I think, 4th
right? I mean,
in the league. So he was able to score, I think, 17 goals in just 8 appearances. So he's really, really a handful to manage. And you see, the power that he can generate, the technique, the one-on-one. This is not learned in an academy. This is pure football IQ from the streets.
oh, 100%. And that's why, my favorite player that came from there was Pafu, who's over in Cebu.
Papu, yeah.
And I mean, it's crazy because
One of the most underrated players in the PFL.
yeah,
He is
100%.
Korsama really,
Yeah.
really.
Man, that guy, when he first came out, I was like, who is this kid, man? Coming from the street, from Tondo, and just balling. But not only that, his physicality, his pace.
Wow.
Ooh,
Wow.
and again,
2
there it
goals.
is. And
Wow.
again, there
And-
it is, this guy, man. What?
Wow. What a cross again.
Sweden.
Broby.
So sorry. So sorry.
He didn't start the first game. Now he started, and within 20 minutes, just 16 minutes, he scored 2 goals. What an impact this guy give to the team. Wow.
That's amazing. For him to come out here, it's the start that he would want, right? I mean, look at this.
Wow.
First 20 minutes, 2 goals.
Wow.
Ooh, it's on and everything. Ooh, we got that late touch. Amazing. Right?
Oh.
Okay. That's a striker.
Yeah.
Just one touch in the box. Let's go.
Fine. We'll see how he is. I mean, I like his play here, right? How he's holding up the middle. He's holding up the ball. People playing off him. He's playing almost like a point pivot man in futsal, right?
But Sweden has to do better there in defending. This is the second time they're going down the line, having a cross in, and then they just have to get a hold on Robert, because if you're not defending the ball, you have to at least get a hold on your striker.
Yeah,
I think that's very clear.
very much so. Yeah.
Obviously now they are 2 goals behind. They cannot rely on counter, right? They have
No,
to
Sweden
go.
has to go now, yeah.
But both sides, on the right and left, they have Gyökeres
nice.
Yeah.
and Isaac. Both are really, really good winger, right? But now they are 2 goals behind. They have to take more risk to do something to recover this game.
You see how much variation the Dutch system has. They're building up in a back 3, in a back 4. They're shifting gears and bringing 3 people up, 4 people up. It's very, very interesting to see how they rotate the system going
Right.
towards in the final third of
Times,
Sweden.
At times they look like 3 at the back,
Yes,
but then after that they look like a 4 at the back.
yes. So the way they shifting in transition, the formation is really something outstanding that you barely see in Europe because, like I said, the Dutch system is really one of the best in Europe. A lot of fantastic players going through the system and eventually leave the Netherlands to go and have a bigger league, or like Frankie de Jong, for example. The way he plays is maybe not so flashy and fancy, but he's such a great player in defense, in attack. The distribution, the decision making is maybe top notch at the minute since Sergio Busquets is retired in Europe. So there is really quality in this squad, and you have Virgil van Dijk as your main anchor in the back. Then with the front 2, the mainstays, Capco and who's the other guy?
Gyökeres.
Yeah, no, for the Dutch side, they're doing fantastic, and so you can build a team around them and have your core ready all the time. Your foundation is there, and the team is looking fantastic.
It's not like those guys are old, right? They're still young.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
yeah,
Everyone, I think, way below 30, right?
Well, so, Holland team, Netherlands, whatever
Yeah.
we want to call them. I think they're going to be very strong, not just for this World Cup, but for the next 1 or 2 as well, right?
Talking about Frankie de Jong, nowadays many kids, they are of course more into flashy, those techniques, Neymar move, the Lamine Yamal. But in football, to play simple is the most hardest thing, right? Counter.
You know, we have since I'm running the academy, I've seen so many good players in other academies, in our academies, very big talents, big prospects for the future in the Philippines. A lot of them lack what, for example, Frankie de Jong or Messi do have. They don't find solution in flashy things. If you just look at them, how many simple things they do every game. The next pass, not
Right.
the final pass. They'll beat opponents without being too much into the YouTube and
Right.
skillers, players,
Now
It's
obviously
very
generation
simple.
change, yeah.
Yes.
Many TikToks.
Yeah.
YouTube.
The reels, the
Right.
highlights and all of that influence the youth a lot. But if you see how simple and how elegant Frankie de
Right.
Jong plays and dictates the midfield is really something that
Right.
people should pay more attention to.
Nowadays they can watch those highlights through YouTube, but back in your days,
You'll have to.
how did you learn? Like me, example, I bought some of the football magazine, and they show a couple techniques with the picture how to do it, and then I go back in a training ground and try to copy that. How was your time?
Anton.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, we'd have to pop in the VHS and then, and then we press
VHS?
forward, press play, and press rewind, man. You know what I'm saying?
If you wanted to see someone play football, you had to go to the stadium, brother. He had to go to the stadium.
No, but for real, growing up in the U.S., man, you wouldn't even get EPL. You wouldn't know what EPL was. You wouldn't know what
Yeah.
La Liga was. Yeah, you had no football to watch, right?
Oh, really?
So
There's no channel
we really
showing
grew up.
football.
Yeah, we really grew up not watching any football.
Oh, wow.
Not watching any football. And I'm telling you, I'm not joking when I say VHS. I remember there was a Johan Cruyff VHS video that they would pass to the coaches for them to stick in the VHS and watch, man. And it'd show people dribbling through cones, doing the Cruyff, you know? It was funny, man. You know, you think about it now, it's crazy.
You know, when you say these things, Anton, that makes me realize how old you actually are. I'm not the youngest, but this is ridiculous, really.
So in US, example, there was no Captain Tsubasa.
Oh,
What's
you
that?
did not?
What's that?
I used to, no joke,
Thank you, please.
Sato, I used to run home after school to catch the episode of Captain Tsubasa, how he puts up his tiger shots and Yuga and all of the guy
Explain
Wakashimatsu.
this guy to me.
This is a anime, a cartoon
Cartoon.
that was shown in Japan to promote football.
Really?
And we had another in Germany shown that was promoting volleyball. It was
yeah.
Mila Ayohara, can it be? That was promoting volleyball. So the German channels had Captain Tsubasa shown in Germany, and it was really fantastic. Like it would you can imagine how over the top everything was. One attack would take 2 episodes with showing what everyone thinks on the field. Oh, I gotta do this. We have to make my teammates proud. And then they show the defender and they say, oh, you will not come pass by me, and all of the things. It was super, super OA. but everyone was, what's going to happen? We would all rally up and run home just to see, and then try the techniques that they show at the court or at the basketball court that we played at.
First time when I came to the Philippines with the Art Scouts, everybody first thing say Captain Tsubasa, Hyuga, Tsubasa. You know, Juani also, they have a different name, Benji. But it's also Captain Tsubasa, but just a different name they created by themselves for Spain.
Really?
So in US, there was no...
Yeah, but you have to understand, Anton grew up in a time where there was barely TVs, you know.
Of course.
Like Anton would listen to the games on the radio, you know.
There was no remote control, man. You had to go up there and you had to change your channel like this. Turn. I mean, the black and white, I was just past the black and white, you know. Yeah, we had a little bit of color.
So back in the game, after hydration break, if you are the coach of Sweden, what you gonna change? Or what was a talk during the hydration break? Shoki.
Now, first, they have to fix their defense. You know, the numbers that they bring behind the ball is very good, but they get 2 times beaten almost by the same play. There's one wingback moving up, cross the ball early, and then they don't get a hold of Robbery. Like Anton maybe is a bit over the top with his defending side, but all you have to do is make sure that the guy is not getting on the ball, and they don't do that. So that's a basic problem that they have to address. Other than that, in possession, I'm not too impressed what Sweden shows in the second game of this group stage. Very slow, very sloppy in their possession, or barely bring the ball up. But let's see what they can do. We've seen it many times. The hydration break was usually the game changer for everyone. The dynamics, the momentums change for the teams that weren't that good in the game. So let's see what they can do off the set pieces and on the last 20 minutes in this first half.
For you, Anton, if you're the coach,
I mean, if I'm the coach, first thing would be plugging up that middle, right? Knowing that they're stepping up nice and tight with the striker, Brovary, right? This guy's causing a lot of problems for him because they're popping it right into him, whether it's on the ground or in the air, and he's got the time to be able to hold it up. If they had someone else to double back on him to be able to make it more difficult for him, then I think that would help stop a lot of the momentum play going forward, right? And then when it comes down to the outside backs, then I'd be bitching at him and saying, yo, you guys better start winning your 1v1s, right? They're not winning their 1v1s, causing them to be able to have to play facing their own goal, you know? And no defender. A defender, number one, they hate facing their own goal,
right?
You know?
Bit too easy.
Yeah.
Kapko and Malen on the wings, they're causing a lot of problems for the Sweden side. So if they don't get them under control and robbery, then It's going to be very, very long. 70 minutes or 60 minutes still to go.
Gakpo played really well against Japan.
Yes, he's a
Big
joy to watch. You know,
four.
he's taking people on, as you see here. He's dangerous himself. Can
Right.
assist. Always finds the right solutions. Joy to watch.
You have to close with 2 or 3 players at the side. There we go. That's the.
Play
Oh,
early.
So
Oh,
fast.
play early.
Oh,
Oh,
great
that's a great
ball.
ball.
wow. Great
Good
ball.
Oh, no, man. What a ball, dude.
It's a great play from Sweden.
Wow.
Finally.
What went wrong here? The
Uh,
touches or
the
the
last
decision?
touch, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that last touch. Look at this guy. Oh, you got to take that chest nice and easy. Oh, come on, kid. Come on.
Or he
kid.
should have go with the header straight.
That would have been like a Van Persie. Do you remember
Van
that?
Persie,
yes.
One of the
that's
greatest World Cup goals I've seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From Percy Airline.
it.
That was a good goal.
I mean, that guy was one of Holland's best, or Netherlands' best strikers, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, that guy. Him and the Robin connection. Whew.
Wow. Arjen Robben.
You see how the Netherlands with Robbery, they pinned the back four down. Now that he gained or earned their respect, obviously everyone dropping, pulling. That gives the center mids and the center backs of the Netherlands a lot of space.
Yeah.
How are you going to defend a guy like him? He looks like someone who could also play American football, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy will eat you, bro.
Yeah, probably.
Some nice one touch. Yeah,
Look
beautiful.
at this. There you go. Oh, come on, man.
Wow.
Can't play
All
that
right.
one. Sweden looks good when they get the space in the middle moving forward. They're playing direct, but
Looking at the bench of the Netherlands squad, we have Ake from Manchester City, Depay, Kluivert, Koopmeiners from Juventus Turin, Weghorst, I think he scored 60, 70 goals in 3 seasons in the Bundesliga. Really, he knows where the goal is. He knows what to do. There's a lot of quality that the Netherlands can still bring into the game. While looking at the bench of Sweden, I hardly know a name or a club where they play. That's going to be a problem, later on in the game, because Sweden has to bring the game now to the Netherlands. And with all due respect, I don't see that the starting 11 is threatening, but looking at the bench, there is not much to bring on later on. Maybe Elanga, maybe Ekdal, but other than that, it's really a mismatch in terms of individual class.
did you say Kluivert?
Yes, Justin Kluivert, the son of
The son of
Patrick, yeah.
Patrick? What?
Oh, really?
Yes, he's a baller also. He played for Leipzig in the German Bundesliga.
Wait, Patrick Kluivert is he was just the coach of Indonesian
Indonesia,
national
yeah.
team.
Yes.
Almost got him to the World Cup,
World
man.
Cup, yeah.
Almost. It just needed to win that one game. That would
They lost to Iraq, right?
Iraq,
Yeah.
If they would have beat Iraq, then they would have been through, and that would have been the first Southeast Asian country
Right.
entering the World Cup, man. Can you imagine, though? I mean, we can get results against Indonesia, and if Indonesia is one game away from the World Cup, it's not too.
That's
unreal.
I agree with what you say, but oh my
Well,
God,
yes,
this
Look at
guy
this striker.
is
That way.
wow.
So much power.
I agree with what you say, Anton, but this is all these talks that being made, like we are not far away, we are not. Over a course of maybe 5 years, we are far away. The consistency that the Indonesian Federation showed over the last 7, 8 years in committing.
Oh, wow. Oh.
They're good at finding that through ball, man.
Committing a lot of budget, a lot of resources, government connections to get these players to play for Indonesia also, and that's maybe a decider. You know, at one game day, we maybe hold Indonesia at bay, but if we had to play 10 games in a row against them, maybe we'll lose 8 times by a margin.
Yeah.
That's unfortunately the reality at the minute.
Yeah. So you're saying that we do need the support,
Yes.
the consistency.
Yes.
Right.
It's always about consistency. You know, if your best day and my best day, maybe we're equal, but over the last 10 years or 15, you're nowhere near me.
Oh man, I'm surprised you even said that we were equal, bro.
No, on your best day.
Same.
You know what I'm saying is
Become kind.
if you have your very best day and my very best day, maybe it's not even too much apart, you know, but I was able to maybe produce 10 years of my best day and Anton just having 2 days of his in 10 years. So it's just the way it is, you know. Or Sato, for example. That's why Sato is the host tonight, you know.
Bro, don't worry, I got you beer after. You're becoming sweet.
I'm just setting you guys up.
Had to give it to the youngest guy to be able to host it. You know, I mean, we throw them to the wolves, right?
But we miss you, Richard. Richard, we miss you still. Don't worry
Throw
about
me, bro.
Hey, but
Oh, wow, what a pass.
gonna say, I was surprised with your reading, man. You know, it was
Maybe
good.
I'll
And,
follow
and
you
it
too,
was
man.
not Japanese legend.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what you have to. So
I mean,
Arena Plus, in the future, if you need someone, please call me.
later on, we will put the socials under the thing so they can reach out to him.
where's that QR code though? Let's get these guys. Guys, make sure you all register. Check out the QR code. Sign up. I mean, there's no better package than a 500 peso package to catch the game, right? I guess that's all you got to do to be able to watch all of these games. Much cheaper than other platforms.
Who were the Swedish player that you remember?
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
And
Defoe, right? He
the
was-
foe.
Defoe was Swedish, wasn't he?
No, he's French.
Oh man, there was
The foe?
was it
Larsson. Hendrik Larsson.
Hendrik Larsson. Yeah.
Hendrik
Swedish
Larsson.
That's
player.
it.
Do you know him? Hendrik Larsson.
That's the guy who
Oh.
I
I've heard
With
about
Rasta hair and this
yeah.
and that.
That guy was sick, dude.
Yeah. He was super good.
But other than
He
Zlatan,
broke his leg pretty bad, no? When he was
Yeah.
playing for Barcelona. Like he got with no one tackling him,
Oh, yeah.
broke the leg.
Uh,
Yeah.
well
Oh,
done.
They
that's
have
a
some
nice
nice,
layoff.
beautiful moments. Wow.
Yeah, I mean going
Go
forward,
finish it.
Oh,
If
Go.
they can score one here before the halftime, they might have chance.
you know
2-0.
what?
Anton mentioned this throughout the tournament. 2-0 is a comfortable and the most dangerous
Right,
result
it
that you
is.
have, you know.
It is.
Let Sweden score and then the momentum shifts
Shift.
completely.
You know what? Sweden's doing good here. They're seeing that there is a gap between the defense and the midfield of Holland, and that's where they're feeding the ball in, right there. And then
Especially
Okay,
if they
fine.
play it quick
Yeah.
through the lines, between the lines. Yes, that looks good. And then the 2 strikers be able to find space between the center backs and the wing backs.
their movement is very good.
Yes.
The strikers of Sweden, you know, that's how they're finding the 3 balls there.
Isaac was playing for in Germany for Dortmund when he was 17, 18, and he had quality every time he came on. He was involved in heavy
Speed.
So fast.
chances.
Which club he play?
Dortmund.
Dortmund. Such a good player.
Who were our half Dutch guys that came out here?
Jason de Jong.
Jason De Jong.
The best one was Paul
Paul
Molders,
Molders.
the machine.
Paul Molders.
He was a G.
Mate,
He made it look way too easy. He was just chilling, man.
you know, the first game that Paul Molders played, with me together in the national team. We had no left back,
Right?
so he had to play left back. And then
Maybe
I kid you not, what a character he is. I kid you not. He came over in halftime. Coach Wise did his speech saying, "Oh, you guys doing fantastic. Just keep going." And then he asked, Coach Wise asked, anyone, anything like injury or concerns? And Paul stood up and said, "Hey man, if you play me one more time left back, I will not come fly out again playing for the national." And everyone was just looking at him, because at the meeting he got also scolded. He was so jet lagged. So during the meeting, he just took a nap. He laid his back and then just slept it. And then Coach Wise was pretty upset about that. And then hours later, he would just stood up in the locker room and say, "Hey man, if you put me one more time left back, I'm not gonna fly out." And that's in halftime, Imagine you would do that now. You will be on the flight home before you know it. But back in the days, you had like a bit more characters.
Yeah.
But he was good. Oh, no. That looked like we were the people yesterday that could have had the ball.
Oh my God, the
The
guy
pair of Paul Mulders and Jerry
Jerry Lucena, 3-0. Aye.
What a pair. On and off the pitch. On and off the pitch.
I got a good story.
You want to share one?
No.
You don't want to share one?
I can't share this one.
No.
But we were in Cologne one time and
Kalimantan
I was not
in
there
Nepal.
anymore, right? There was a German camp. I left
Yeah.
earlier.
the German camp was crazy. Those guys. On hell too, man. Oof. Jerry Lucena.
You know the Dutch against the ball when they set up in a 4-3-3, it looks good until they get turned around. Once they find the players in the gap, as you see here, then they're having massive problems in defending. Everything that goes to the side, they defend very well. But once the ball finds someone in half space, that's where the player's struggling.
First off, when they play against Japan last week, they were always up. They were up 1-0, and then Japan score equalizer, and then they score 2.
There it is.
Wow, 2-1.
See, that's what I thought.
And after 60 minutes, they drop. They became really passive. So then Japan go really hard on attacking, and then eventually after 85 minutes they score. Japan score another one and 2-2. So here I hope that Netherlands learn something here, that you cannot just drop and try to keep the score. What should be the mindset for Netherlands in here?
It is always, when you're 2-0 up and more or less are comfortable.
Yeah.
Here and there you do a little bit less, and then you'll invite eventually, if there's a quality side on the other team, you will invite them eventually to get chances, to gain momentum. And this just happened all throughout, everywhere, in all the competitions, to all the teams. You're 2-0 up, you have things under control, you have chances even to add a third or a fourth, but you're not taking them. And then the other team gains a little bit momentum. That's a very dangerous thing. So if you go through the phases, like now the last 5 minutes, Sweden got more grip on the game. If you survive those moments, then it's fine. You get away with it, sort of. But if not, there's gonna be, hopefully, for us as neutral visitors and commentators, hopefully Sweden will score, and then we'll see what the Dutch team is about.
For me, my wife is Dutch, so I'm hoping for Netherlands to win tonight.
Yeah, I've seen you with a Dutch jersey, but not with the Japanese jersey. I don't know if you just sold your roots, but
Tells you who's the
This
boss.
is,
It tells you who's the boss, man. The boss.
do you even have a Japanese jersey?
In my storage, yes.
Your storage.
Oh. You guys ever been to Netherlands?
Of course, for me, yeah.
Multiple times. It's just
Did you?
around the corner.
What a Beautiful place, huh?
In what way?
I mean, every single way, you know?
Every single
We know what Anton did there in Amsterdam. We know that.
Every single
I
way.
mean,
It's so
Look at this guy.
fast, man.
whoa.
It's a foul.
Well done.
Wow.
No, but it is a beautiful place. It's like every corner with all the canals. It's very picturesque. It's a beautiful city, right?
Have you been?
Come
Right,
on.
yeah, no, of course.
Yeah, of
No, I don't
course.
know if you, with your Japanese
Yeah.
passport, if you get a visa in Europe, I don't know.
We don't need visa. Yeah.
No?
Five,
No,
six
really?
times. Yeah, we don't need visa.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Most of the European country. We don't
Really?
need visa. Yeah. Japanese passport right now is second or third strongest. Probably
In Asia?
Singapore. Yeah, I mean,
Or in the world?
Yeah, Singapore is first, right?
Yeah,
Singapore,
Singapore
yes.
is number
Yeah.
one.
Japan is second.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's impressive. Not know that.
They stopped fighting with everyone. That's
yeah.
not like in the early 1900s.
Yeah. wow.
Ooh, that's a great
Whoa,
delivery.
there
And there you
it
see, I
is.
told you.
Wow, wow, wow.
Wow, that keeper got
wow,
lit
wow.
up too, huh?
Is it
Offside.
Ah,
Is it offside?
wait,
They're
wait.
checking.
nah. Come on, ref.
They're checking
If
foul or
it is
offside.
allowed, this will be
The keeper-
massive,
What a
massive
great,
goal.
what a
Keeper.
delivery.
What a delivery.
There was not
Wow.
much space between the goalkeeper and the back line.
The power,
And
the
they
speed,
pulled it in.
the space. Oh, oh.
Oh, they're all
Maybe.
off.
I
All
think
of
there's
them
like
are
4
off.
of them off.
Yeah.
Is it offside?
Mm.
Oh, and he took
point
that
to-
from the keeper
But
too.
what a delivery.
What-
Wow.
Oh, oh,
Oh, the keeper.
keeper missed it.
Ooh.
So fast.
Maybe they give chance to the second goalkeeper,
No,
which is my
offside.
friend. My friend playing for the Dutch side, Mark
Really?
Vlekken, yeah. Offside.
Offside.
Yes.
Wow.
Ah.
Clear offsides, man.
Lucky for Netherlands.
You see the tactics in the last dying minutes of the first half. They don't play it out anymore. They just commit numbers forward and let the goalkeeper take it long, trying to win the second ball and contain Sweden in their half.
Sweden does look dangerous going forward, man.
Yes, definitely. They're just having problems closing the sides.
This guy, dude,
This
good.
both fingers.
Cupco winning every one-on-one
Yeah.
the entire first half.
For Sweden, they gotta stop those wingers.
Yeah,
They
They're
really
attacking
have
from
to
the
stop it.
side really much.
that's where the coach, I'm sure, at halftime will come in and make sure that he gets some help. You know,
Yeah.
the winger needs to come down, help him out. Center back or the right back, they'll slow him down, right? But then they also need somebody to come back and double up on him.
Yes, definitely.
You as a right back, of course, you know most of your time you play right back. What do you feel right now?
I mean, you know, if I'm getting beat like that every time almost, you got to start forcing him inside instead
Yeah.
of going outside, right?
Right.
Because then inside is where you get the help. If you're taking him outside, you're asking for that 1v1.
Right.
Right now, this guy, he definitely doesn't have the confidence to go 1v1 against that left winger.
So it's better he show inside,
Exactly.
wait for the help. And
Yeah.
yeah.
That's why I said that. If I was the coach, that's definitely one of the key points that I'd pick out. You know, outside backs, force them inside to the rest of the team.
Right.
Let the team come down, support, pick up 2v1, and then work on that counter.
Absolutely agree. But also you'll have to grab the right back of Sweden and say, listen, you're getting done 8, 9, 10 times in one
Yeah.
half. That's not good.
Yeah,
That's not good enough, sorry to say.
very true.
If they score here, it's gonna be different game for the next 45 minutes.
Hope so. Come on.
A lot of Swedish guys coming out.
What do you think about how they set up the walls these days? This guy lying down in the back and everything on the ground. Interesting, right?
Yeah. Well, it started all with Ronaldinho, I think, when he
Yeah.
beat the wall under it instead
The
of
Clasico,
curving it
right?
over. Yeah.
There are some cheeky ones.
Jurkis will take this one.
Oh, what a strike.
That's a great strike.
Gyökeres. The power.
I think the guy, goalkeeper not cheating there. Safe in the backside.
Van der
And
Sar.
it's hard to see, with the extra wall that Sweden put up.
Do it.
Boom.
Oh, come on, man.
Weaker left foot.
Yeah. But Sweden's shown some fire over here at the last, 10 minutes of the game. Different opportunities. I'm definitely thinking that there are going to be a few more goals, a couple more goals in the next half.
Hold on, what was my prediction? 2-1, right?
2-1, yeah. 2-1.
Okay. We'll just have to
Me
wait
too,
for
Bill.
Sweden. Let's go.
Let's
Come on,
go.
boys.
Let's go. But I feel like Netherlands gonna score 1 or 2 more.
Yeah. Sure, they'll score one more. Sweden will score one
Ooh,
more
quick
too.
restart.
Mm.
But they close it down really well. 2
That's
players.
what Sweden would need.
Yeah.
Doubling up on the wing. The right back slowing him down and then
Forward. Wow, well done.
if that comes
Back that
through,
way.
that's a great ball.
Netherlands defensive line, they are not unbreakable line actually.
Oh,
what a save.
What a save.
Keeper. And the
That's a
keeper
great
showing
save.
up. Yeah.
Wow.
He's got through the legs.
Oh.
That's a great save. Koeman is mad. Saying that the extra
4
time is
minutes
done.
already.
Through the legs, that's hard to see. Wow,
What a
that's
save.
poor.
Wow.
Wow.
How much they can reach.
That should probably the last play in this half.
Right.
Oh, the keeper really stepping up. Interesting, huh? The Netherlands, how they defend the corner kicks. Everyone in and around the 6-yard box defending the space only.
I like that.
All right.
Good.
Netherlands 2, Sweden 0. What's your thought on the game?
I mean, it got exciting towards the end with Sweden. Netherlands showing that they do have some weaknesses in the back, right? So with Sweden breaking the lines and pushing forward, they do have a chance to be able to stay in the game. Like we talked about, the Swedish coach needs to bring up some issues from the defenders. But going forward, I think Sweden actually looks good. I think they've had some better chances than Holland.
All right. How's Van Dijk getting on with Isaac? You as a defender, what did you see?
I mean, Van Dijk, he's holding down the middle, but I guess Sweden, the way that they're moving forward, getting it in the space between the defenders and the midfielders, letting that guy turn, and then the guys running off of the ball. I think the runs from the Swedish strikers are causing trouble for the defense.
What's your thoughts on the game first half, Shoki?
It's a good game, a classic game. Netherlands came out strong. Pretty clear what they want to do. They want to bring it to the wing and then bring it between the goalkeeper into the 6-yard box where Brobery was able to score twice. If Sweden want to hold them at bay, they have to really address the wingbacks situation because they're getting beaten every play, and that's just not good enough. On the other side, like Anton mentioned, the runs of Isaac and Gyökeres causing a lot of trouble, and they also don't look too undangerous, to be honest with you. So I'm pretty sure that Sweden will score this game, and obviously I need that because my prediction was 2-1.
All right. That's half time. Stay with us. We're back in a couple minutes for the second half. We're gonna take a little break as well. See you in a bit.
Yeah.
In a nation where sports pulse through every heartbeat, one platform stands above the rest. Arena Plus, the #1 online sports book in the Philippines, the official sports partner of the PBA, official partner of the PVL and STL, official partner of the Gilas Pilipinas men's team, endorsed by the world's most electrifying athletes.
Always have a game plan.
Backed by the country's iconic sports family. For those who play with precision and bet with confidence, every swing counts. With Arena Plus, every bet does too. The fastest odds, the widest sports selection, the rewards you deserve. Trusted by champions, trusted by millions of Filipinos. This is your game, your passion, your moment. Arena Plus, the #1 online sportsbook in the Philippines.
Beat the odds with endless rewards with Arena Plus loyalty card, which includes elite bonus rewards, curated fashion and style exclusives, premium luxe experiences, dining indulgences, signature events, exceptional travel privileges, luxury staycations and 5-star hotel escapes, and an expanding world of elevated member benefits, only at Arena Plus. Champion Circle Rewards, where loyalty transforms every moment, beyond chance into luxury.
This is what it feels like. Imagine going from watching the game to standing right next to the legend. This is what Arena Plus gives you. More than a game, more than a bet. This is your arena. Register now.
Series this week makes landfall for the very first time in the 12th most populous country in the world, the Philippines.
A champion's drive, Miguel Tabuena.
I don't think local knowledge is a big factor here, but I think I will have majority of the crowd with me, and I think I will pull from that, and I'm just so glad to see the crowd turn up. I'm just truly blessed to be in this position, and I'm going to give it my all the next 2 days.
Magnificent Miguel Tabuena. 65, 65, 65. Twice a club champion here at Santa Elena. He's done it.
Something you'll remember, and for everyone here at the MOA Sky Amphitheater, tonight we're taking the passion to the next level. The newest member of the Arena Plus family, Mr. Luis Manzano!
Are you guys ready to win big with the 1 billion pesos MVP dream? pinakamalaki. This is the biggest and one of the most exciting promos that the Philippines has ever had.
In a nation where sports pulse through every heartbeat, one platform stands above the rest. Arena Plus, the #1 online sports book in the Philippines, the official sports partner of the PBA, official partner of the PVL and STL, official partner of the Gilas Pilipinas men's team, endorsed by the world's most electrifying athletes.
Always have a game plan.
Backed by the country's iconic sports family. For those who play with precision and bet with confidence, every swing counts. With Arena Plus, every bet does too. The fastest odds, the widest sports selection, the rewards you deserve. Trusted by champions, trusted by millions of Filipinos. This is your game, your passion, your moment. Arena Plus, the #1 online sports book in the Philippines.
Beat the odds with endless rewards with Arena Plus Loyalty Card, which includes elite bonus rewards, curated fashion and style exclusives, premium luxe experiences, dining indulgences, signature events, exceptional travel privileges, luxury staycations and 5-star hotel escapes, and an expanding world of elevated member benefits, only at Arena Plus. Champion Circle Rewards, where loyalty transforms every moment, beyond chance into luxury.
This is what it feels like. Imagine going from watching the game to standing right next to the legend. This is what Arena Plus gives you. More than a game, more than a bet. This is your arena. Register now.
Series this week makes landfall for the very first time in the 12th most populous country in the world, the Philippines.
A champion's drive, Miguel Tabuena.
I don't think local knowledge is a big factor here, but I think I will have majority of the crowd with me, and I think I will pull from that. And I'm just so glad to see the crowd turn up. I'm just truly blessed to be in this position, and I'm going to give it my all the next 2 days.
Magnificent Miguel Tabuena. 65, 65, 65. Twice a club champion here at Santa Elena. He's done it.
Fashion video.
This is something you'll remember, and for everyone here at the MOA Sky Amphitheater, tonight we're taking the passion to the next level. The newest member of the Arena Plus family, Mr. Luis Manzano!
Are you guys ready to win big with the 1 billion pesos MVP dream? Ito na ang pinakamalaki. This is the biggest and one of the most exciting promos that the Philippines has ever had.
Alright, welcome back to the Askals and Friends. The Netherlands 2, Sweden 0. Definitely Sweden gonna need a next goal to look for a comeback. If you don't want to miss out of the excitement games, register on the Arena Plus app and watch the game live with us. Alright, second half, here we go.
Tato, man. You're such a good reader. It's great.
Thanks, man. So, first question I want to ask Shoki. Netherlands are 2-0 up, but World Cup games can change quickly. As a player, what's the message in the dressing room when you are leading comfortably at halftime?
Well, I'm pretty sure the coach Koeman, he addressed this issue, especially in the last 5-7 minutes of the first half. Sweden had the offside goal after a set piece, but before that and after that, they tested the goalkeeper pretty heavily. So I think Koeman found the right words to address this, because it's a dangerous result overall. If you're 2-0 up and Sweden still wants to get a result here, at some point they're going to get exposed, and they did in the dying minutes of the first half. So I'm pretty sure he was addressing these pockets where especially Isaac and Ayari and Gyökeres found the pockets and could turn and shoot. That the holding six, Frankie de Jong and Gravenberg, that they do a better job there.
Again from the side. Same as the first half. Wow.
Wow.
We have
almost similar. But you see,
it is.
Somerville was just getting subbed on.
There
and
we
what a player. Did you
go.
see that?
He just
Did you
gets
see
subbed on.
how he twists and turn and then set up the winger?
Looks like both of you guys are out of the. Yeah,
What's the
I'm
prediction
still
again?
alive. 3-1, man. 3-1. Let's go.
This is
Come on.
crazy.
Yours was 3-1?
Yes, sweetheart.
Right from the get-go, just started the game. 1 minute, 2 minutes into the second half.
Oh,
Is it
offside.
Oh, that
Isn't
could be
it?
offside.
No, I don't. The feet were.
VAR.
But that's a great turn from Somerville.
Could be outside.
It could be offside. Where's this VAR? But dude, the delivery for these guys, from the
Right.
wingers, been spot on. Almost every time. And what do we say?
Is it VAR checking or no?
Yeah.
What do we say?
I'm not sure.
First 5 minutes, last 5 minutes of each half, man. It's happened almost 90% of the time.
So we will see now. Oh, it is a goal.
Oh,
It is allowed.
yeah.
Wow.
3-0.
Not even a VAR to check it, huh?
Wow.
The issue that they had in the first half, closing down the side, is probably due to the 3-5-2 formation that Sweden is playing. There will be no double ups, and if the wingback is not able to force him, like Anton said, force him towards the middle, they're gonna be exposed all the time.
So, what was the best, or what is the best formation for Sweden?
They'd have to switch it back to 4-4-2 or 4-5-1. You know,
4-4-2 or
honestly.
4-5-1?
I would say 4-4-2, seeing the way that they like going forward, right? 4-5-1, if they, you know, the 3-5-2 is totally messing them up. Just like what Sharky said. You see the two wingers coming down and playing defense, and they're getting beat every time, dude.
But if you look at the defensive line now they are playing at 4 at the back.
I think the coach addressed that
Addressed it
and wanted it to be maybe in possession on the build-up, that they
Right.
still stick to the 3-5-2. But against the ball, when they're not off possession, they look so poor on the wings that they have to change something.
So is this the most convincing we have seen Netherlands look so far in this tournament? What's been the biggest difference today?
I mean, I wouldn't say it's Netherlands playing great, but it's Sweden just getting killed along the outside, man. You know, I mean, I'll give it props to the wingers on Netherlands because they're doing their job, right? Then when it comes down to, you know, putting the ball in the back of the net, they're making it easy because
Right.
they're getting their goals within the 6-yard box, man.
Right.
Yes, I was about to say, they're very effective and the deliveries are super on point.
Right.
So if you get 3 goals inside the 6-yard box, that's very easy tap.
All they need is just tap in.
Yeah.
Just one touch.
That's a new guy, Somerville. I think playing Premier League. Aston Villa, if I'm not mistaken.
If I'm not mistaken, he's the one who scored against Japan also for the second goal for Netherlands.
You should know. You're Japanese. You should know and watch your nation a bit more closely.
But then,
You will
I
see
was
at 4
wearing
a.m.
Dutch-
during the
Dutch-
Germans.
That's jersey.
See
Who's the
4
best-
a.m. Germany, the future World Cup champion.
4 a.m. in Germany, huh?
Germany, Côte
It's gonna be another
d'Ivoire.
disappointment.
Ooh, that's gonna be a good
Germany
one.
had the best result so far in the tournament. Just a
7-1?
quick reminder, yeah.
I'm not. Oh, he could have stepped up and smacked that one touch, man. Côte d'Ivoire. Who's on
That's
that?
gonna be
Ivory
another
Coast.
Great match. Yeah.
If you're asking, Didier Drogba is not playing
They
anymore.
just played against France last week, right? It was 2-1.
Yeah?
Oh, sorry. 2-1 was it? 3-1. Mbappe scored. We were the one.
No.
live
It
stream.
was not against Ivory Coast.
Wasn't. I guess-
2-1, 2-1.
Oh,
It was
Ivory Coast
Senegal.
Senegal. Yeah.
Senegal against France.
Oh, they got a long throw in. Anton, you used to throw long throwing as well.
Oh yeah, that was my shit, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what he couldn't do in the crosses, he had to do it with the
Yeah.
But that's such a big weapon actually nowadays. I mean, of course, back in the days also, but nowadays.
Yeah.
I remember when I played in Denmark, there was one player who could really throw a long throw in 40, 45 meter. I asked him, where did you play? And then before he come to the club where I play, he was playing 4th division in Denmark.
Really?
Just because of the long throwing, they signed him. That's crazy, right?
Good foul there. Good
He
foul.
wasn't a good player with the on the ball or with the ball with his feet. But then every time when we have throwing, he can throw so long.
Yes.
Maybe your team was just not a good team, you know, because
Come
they
on.
signed you in here. Maybe they were just playing with the budget a little bit, you know.
But we play one game or 2 games away in Copenhagen. Copenhagen, they have a great team, right? The teams that they play Champions League, Europe League. We won twice against them.
Yeah.
Through the long ball.
throw?
Most of the time, we just park the bus, wait for the throw-in, throw the ball, 2 goals, win. Home and away. That was crazy thing that I ever seen. I was even thinking like if I play with Real Madrid, play against Real Madrid, maybe 9 times out of 10 we will lose, but 1 time we can win against them.
Yeah.
Just because the
long
way we play.
Effective, very direct.
Effective.
There was
Go on.
Neil's team as
you
well,
had to
right?
pace. You could have beat him. No, I mean the long. Oh boy. The long throw is effective, you know. I mean, there were a couple times against Indonesia during the Suzuki Cup. Chris almost got on the end of it. Yeah, it's funny
Wow.
because
Wow.
looks like
And then again, one of the wingers.
Wow. Big party for Netherlands tonight. Wow. 4-0 after 53 minutes, 54 minutes. Wow.
And you imagine Sweden from a 5-1 win to a 4-0 loss right now? That's a massive turnaround.
I essentially don't care who's winning, but I'm just happy that all our predictions got out of the window.
But don't forget, I won yesterday.
Yeah,
Don't forget.
true. We owe you.
I mean, choose it 2-0 every time.
Did you see the back three? They have to close down the middle. That gives Gakko the extra yard to prepare the ball. Cuts
Looks
inside.
like
Very
they
super.
can't do anything against those wingers from Netherlands. Wow.
Yeah.
What a finish.
But that's when the outside backs got to know that he's got to be forcing him outside. You know what I'm saying? He was forcing him inside there, right outside the box. Can't be doing that if you don't
And-
got the support.
But you know, he got beaten like 3 times over the outside foot. So probably he was scared to set it up properly, you know.
Yeah.
Because he's getting beaten, the right back and the right center back, they're getting beaten every time, inside, outside, wherever he wants to go, he just goes.
This coach is not going to be happy. Not going to be happy at all.
He should make adjustments.
But do you think this is over for Sweden for the World Cup, or they still got a chance?
I mean,
No,
after
they
the
got the
5-1.
5-1. They're equal now with the goal difference. Who knows, maybe later on the Dutch side will rest some players and then Sweden will be maybe able to score a goal or 2 and get it back. But
Next game, Sweden, they have to play against Japan. So if they win against Japan, they're still in the game.
Yes.
But didn't Holland come out really strong against Japan too? They scored quickly,
did.
right?
Yeah, they play strong.
That's
What a shot.
You know, I mean, that's something to pay attention to for teams moving forward.
Right.
Right. I mean, Holland coming out, starting off really quick like this, it's something that these teams got to be scared of.
So this scoreline, is it more individually or tactically for Sweden?
What you
Is
mean?
tactically mistake or individually mistake? for
It's a
Sweden.
mix of both. If you look at how they set up, you see maybe they're getting exposed now again. They're getting done over the wings easily. That's one thing is because of the tactics, and the other thing, obviously, because of the individual class that Netherlands possesses. I would not say that the wing back and the right and left center back of Sweden are necessarily back, because Lindelof is on the left. He's a standout international for the last 10 years. And Netherlands is just so effective and so effortless. How they go and take on the duels and convert is really, really outstanding.
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed here, though. Hoping this game was going to be a lot closer.
Now we gotta.
It's been a challenge, to predict the game so far for us.
Yeah, it is
Every game is like a surprise.
I don't know, but especially this World Cup is different. More goals. I feel like we have seen more goals than compared to other World Cups, right? So it's so hard to predict the score lines or the outcome. For the Dutch side, the score is perfect. So now you can rest some players, right? You can make some changes. Ready for the next game, for the tournament. Oh, fast.
Wow, perfect
Fast.
timing. Finish it.
Fast.
Wow.
there's
fantastic. What a run. What a pass.
What a speed. He was rushing into the box, man. Wow.
Didn't slow down on the second touch and set it up perfectly for the left foot, right?
Gervinho.
Elanga.
This is not Gervinho. We had it back in the day. Abricos, right? Gervinho.
Right, yes.
Wow, look at this speed. Pure speed.
Time, man.
Wow. Ciao, Van Dijk. Wow.
Good finish, man.
What a finish, yeah. Flash.
Mm.
Wow, wow, wow.
Oh, the keeper left so much space, dude.
Bounce perfectly for him
That
to
was-
finish.
That was good on Sweden,
Yeah.
Timing of the run, the finish. They needed that. Be able to then give them some confidence again to see if they could bring something back here,
Do you
And
think
it's still
they can
time. It's
come
30
back?
minutes.
Do you think so? I mean, they still have a chance to come back, do you think?
I mean, come back. That'd be pretty crazy for a comeback.
Mm.
I mean, a 4-0 down, you rarely ever see that in football,
Right.
But you never know.
Yeah.
Putting more
The
pressure.
ball is round. Man, they scored one more goal, then
Wow.
quickly, then it opens
Game
up the doors.
on.
Yeah. I would love to see a quick goal here by Sweden. Oh, yeah. Especially after Holland made their subs.
Mm.
There you go. See, playing like a proper 4 in the back now.
Yes.
The winger stepping out, helping out a little bit.
Now the Netherlands side try to kill the momentum, keeping the possession in nowhere's land.
Yeah.
Which is also a good tool to keep them at bay. I hope they're not trying to be too clever and then getting carried away with the possession in their own half and
This
lose
guy's
it. then.
quick. This guy is fast.
Elanga, go put it.
Oh! Dive at that, my man.
With a header.
Yeah.
Diving header.
Diving header right there.
Nice. This winger is fast.
Elanga is injecting some life into the Sweden's attack.
He's quick.
So quick.
Come on. Score a goal here.
No, we saying.
If you score one, they can put some pressure on
Yeah.
Netherlands.
Oh, yeah. They score one more, then Yeah.
I mean, from the set pieces against Netherlands, it's gonna be very hard to score. To be honest, Van Dijk, the defenders are so tall and big.
Yeah.
It was not offside. It's crazy how the camera angle changes the perspective.
Technology.
Ons Oranje, huh? All of them.
Again from the side. Pass the ball around, kill the time, wait for the right moment. Oh,
That's a good ball. Oh.
Wow.
But with this property, you have like a proper 9.
Yeah.
Like almost like Lukaku type of player, you know, where he's holding off. He's just his presence is already annoying.
Yep. Be able to play off them, you know?
Yes. That's really a proper target player.
You as a defender, you used to play sometimes central defender.
Me?
Also, right?
Yeah.
What other player you hated the most? Like what type of player?
Honestly, it's the little nippy ones.
Nippy ones.
Yeah, people like a Schrocky, you know? 'Cause
But so those strong and physically big, you don't mind them.
Oh no, I don't want them. You know, I mean, you always make them play facing away from goal, right? That's why with the bigger guys, it's easier. For me, because matching up, going head to head, challenging for air balls, I was very confident, right? But then it's the little nippy guys who then pick up the ball, and you can't see it because they're covering. They're very good at covering the ball, and they're the ones you just got to keep on nipping at the ankles. But then they're the ones who are tricky and can turn.
Right.
So.
Phil Young-Husband, he was really good at covering the ball.
Yeah. He was very good at collecting the ball, but you knew Phil's weakness was you come out there and kick him once, he's not going to want to be near you again.
Right.
So
yeah,
that was always his weakness.
Yeah, I can imagine him complaining to the referee, complaining here and there. Yeah, I remember that.
Do you remember that when we had the Suzuki Cup in Bulacan? When we hosted it here, and then
Suzuki Cup in Bulacan. No, we didn't play Suzuki Cup.
We had the Suzuki Cup was hosted here in the Philippines, and
I didn't play. I was in Europe.
You did not.
At the time. Yeah.
And
Phil scored a free kick.
Tom Dooley made him a 6, the holding 6. But we never scored any goals, during the tournament. But he refused to. He refused to admit that we need him as a goal scorer. So he scored one on a free kick.
Free kick, yeah, that was a beautiful goal.
And that was it. So everyone was begging at the time, saying, "Mate, just look at the stats." I mean,
but what was the reason why he played number 6? It was by
only Dooley
Thomas Dooley?
and God knows why. I mean, not saying Phil did a not good job being.
Well, obviously you needed
building the game
in the striker.
Yes, of course, that was his game. Sweden now.
After we are looking at the great performance like this by Netherlands, do you think Netherlands are title contender, or they are still a level below the favorites?
I think they're a contender. They're always a contender. I mean, like we discussed before the game, or just when the game started, they've been in 3 finals. So you can't ever say that Netherlands will not be a contender. And especially the way they shown the first 2 games. First game against Japan, 2-2, always leading, and then this game, 4-0.
What a ball.
What a run, what a pass.
Who's your top 5 contender in this tournament, in this World Cup? Let's go from Shorky.
Before the tournament, I would have said definitely Spain. One of the teams to look out for winning the title. Now, after 1 or 2 match days, I'd say Germany, France, Argentina, and US. No, fuck, no, don't. Definitely not. I was just looking at. I just wanted to see Anton's reaction there on the screen. You know, he was like, "What? What is that?"
I was surprised.
I was just out fishing for Anton, man. Come on.
Oh, stop it! Oh, that would have been
With
too
this performance,
dirty.
maybe even the Netherlands. Yes.
All right.
Why not? England or Netherlands?
So Brazil, Portugal, they left out.
Brazil. They played yesterday Haiti. I was not too sold with their performance. I love Neymar. I'm a big Neymar fan, to be honest, because it's a beauty to watch how he plays football. But I don't think they have a team to compete with. I hope I'm wrong. I want Neymar to stay as long as possible in the competition. But
for you, Anton?
US,
favorites?
Canada, Mexico, the entire North America sector.
No, but you know, Argentina.
Yeah.
Argentina looked really good, right? Argentina, Netherlands is definitely going to be one of the ones up there.
All right.
Now. Well, I didn't get to see Germany, you know, but knowing that their score line was a 7-1 for the first game, I mean, it's keeps them in contention to being one of the top, and because of their history. Brazil, knowing that they started off with, you know, 2 good wins, and then I'm gonna throw this in there, USA, man.
USA.
USA. It's crazy to say that, you know, to be a contender to win is a little crazy, man. It's a little crazy, but
up in the sky, bro.
But I just want to throw that out there just in case. You know, I mean, they I'm not gonna lie, have looked probably the best team. Honestly, right? The best team
In
They
their
look
group.
The best in their group.
Yes, in
yeah,
their group, but not
right.
in the entire World Cup.
I mean,
They look the best in their group, please.
So that's 3 now, US including. That's 3, right? You mentioned.
No, that was 5, bro.
That was 5 already.
Yeah.
What about
See,
England?
He only knows 2-0, man. You know, come on, man. That's it, all right?
Hey, sorry. Apologize for that. Sorry. My bad. But England.
I mean,
they had a great performance yesterday. That was yesterday. Yeah.
But it's England, bro. You know, it's England, and seeing how they gave up 2 goals as well, right? They left a lot of space. I feel like they will get scored on a lot. If they're playing against an Argentina, I think they'll get torn apart. You know, if they're playing against the Spain and push forward, I think they'll get torn apart, right?
Anton is right. You know, there's always this say in football, basic rules: the attack wins you the game, but the defense wins you the championship.
Right. Yeah. They always say that. Who's the biggest dark horse?
USA.
God, does he know any other country than the days? Does he know any other country in this tournament? Lord, help me. USA, MLS, USA. God, top 3 leagues. MLS. La Liga. EPL.
No, it's because everybody thinks USA will never be able to win something like this. You know, everybody looks down on USA, but look, if USA was in Europe, you guys would be saying USA is a top team to be able to win this competition. Really? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, from their style of play, them going out, winning balls, knowing that they could score, right? And defensively, we've actually looked very strong. No, I mean, they are a dark horse, and playing at home gives them that slight advantage of
maybe
being able
that
to
plays a big factor for the US. That they have a good foreign coach and a very solid core and the home court advantage. That's definitely something that we need to consider when we speak about the U.S. soccer what how you call it? U.S. soccer national team, U.S. football national team. You don't say that football, right? You don't use the term soccer team.
Just say USA, bro.
But I think Morocco can be a biggest dark horse, right? Seemed like last tournament, Morocco, they
just lost again, didn't they?
No, they won.
Did they win 1-0? Yeah, 1-0 against Scotland. Yeah.
I don't know if we are right to say dark horse. They are already one of the contender or favorites even. They are really
they're
strong.
They're number 7 in the world, aren't they? I think
number 7 already?
Or 8, yeah.
Whoa,
you know?
That's a foul.
But they are boring, dude.
Boring?
Boring. Boring to watch, you know?
I would love to see Japan going far in the tournament, you know?
Right. Now we have many injury right before tournament, during the tournament.
Sato is already crying about and giving excuses about the
most
nation.
Important player, Takefusa Kubo, he just got injury against Netherlands. He's gonna miss out probably 2-3 games more. So,
really?
Yeah.
Oh,
he's
damn.
get subbed off.
Softly Japanese, man.
Where's the samurai spirit?
Yeah, right? They forgot to do their push-ups before the game. I remember Sato, man, when he first came in. And
I'm so sorry, man.
This guy in the locker room, Sato.
What's up?
19 years old. Wouldn't talk to nobody, probably because he couldn't speak anything else except for Japanese, but wouldn't talk to nobody. He'd start doing push-ups and hitting himself. Abby, what's wrong with this kid, man?
I don't remember I did that.
Yeah.
Seriously, I did that?
Oh, very much, dude. Yeah. You know, you're like, dude, this kid, something's wrong with him. I'm like, something's wrong with him, man. You know, I mean, we like to get fired up, but yeah, this guy got way too much Japanese spirit in him, dude. Crazy. You know?
Oh, bro, I was really like shy.
He's had to
man.
change. He's still the same. For the games, he hit himself when he get himself into temperature, you know.
Oh, I was shy, man. 19 years old. I mean, nobody speak English, you know. They put me with Simone in the roommate. In the room, we both don't speak English.
You guys lost in translation in that room. What the hell?
Just a gesture, communicating to each other.
Imagine that.
And then after that, when we were in Maldives, so before the Maldives, we were in the camp for 2-3 weeks. They put me with Jason De Jong, man. Bro, non-stop talking for 2-3 hours. Oh, that was hard. So after a week, I told Ace to change my roommate. I couldn't deal with him no more, man.
In the Maldives.
In Maldives,
yes.
and the Bahrain, Maldives, all the tournament.
Oh, you started every game, no? In Maldives.
Yeah.
I remember that. Where was your breakthrough? Amani, you.
Amani, me.
Roland was starting over Neil.
Right.
Bahrain.
Simone was
we
there
were out
as
there
well.
for like a month, man.
Yeah.
Bahrain, wow, crazy.
Wow, that was a long camp, dude. Fun. I mean, got to experience some new countries and stuff like that, right?
No, you guys are really like off the training, off the pitch. You guys are really having fun, like going to the snorkeling, right?
Yeah.
Like ping pong, you know, swimming pool. I really did nothing. I just stay in the room, you know, prepare for next training because you know what I know about national team. Example in Japan, if you go to the camp, you can't really enjoy yourself. Right, you just all you have to do is just stay in the hotel, you know, ready mentally, physically. But when I was looking at you guys were really having fun. I was like, is it allowed to do, you know, all the other activities off the pitch?
But yeah, you know, funny that you mention it because I did recently get iPhone pictures. You know, when they recommend you from a time in the year and this and that. So I got into the Bahrain camp and I had not a single picture with any of the players on the pitch. Everything was at the pool. Occasionally with you and Misak at the gym. Everything else was pool,
with the
billiard, in the mall.
With Marty, I know.
Yeah,
with
of course.
coconut.
Yeah.
But that's good, you know, that's some bonding and creating chemistry within
Yes.
the team.
Team chemistry is
Right,
always,
that's important, you know.
Yes.
As long as the team has a bond between each other, everybody willing to sacrifice for one another, you know.
Bicycle kick.
Horrible clearance, man.
Straight into the middle, right?
Yeah.
Don't foul there. Don't break the play.
Is killing any
Memphis.
opportunity. Who was that? That was Memphis, huh?
Depay, he's enjoying
Yeah.
himself in Brazil.
He's still there, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
He could be a starter. He is
He
still a good player.
is a fantastic player. Definitely someone you can consider starting.
That tells the squad depth for the Netherlands, right? For this tournament. There's many great players sitting on the bench.
But it seems like Sweden contains the front three of the Netherlands much better now than in the last 15 minutes than they did in the first 60.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
They're barely getting chances in.
But I mean, they made their substitutions and everything, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're racing players now for the next game.
It's too bad that they didn't get a quick goal after the first one. It would have been exciting afterwards.
Things would have been different if they
Yeah.
scored another one.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
Who's your current man of the match so far in this game?
Robbery, right?
Striker from Netherlands.
Yeah. Has to be.
For you?
For me, it's Gakpo.
I go same.
Yes.
Gakpo.
Yes. It's an assist on a goal. He looked dangerous every play. He's linking up very well with everyone. Always had that. You know, you always have something special from him when he touches the ball. So he looks very good.
He's really on top form right now.
Where's that guy play?
Liverpool.
Liverpool.
I think the last World Cup was his breakthrough, no? He was a dark horse in the team and then get to start, get to score every game in the group stage.
Netherlands got knocked out, what? Semifinals last one, right?
Against Argentina.
Was it
Argentina.
Argentina, yeah.
It was a crazy game when they had the last second free kick routine that they put in. Oh.
Remember when Messi scored? I think it was penalty. He went onto the bench and then talking to the head coach or the assistant coach from Netherlands.
There was something personal, right?
Right, that was something personal.
Something with his teammate that didn't start or didn't get to play anymore.
Right.
Yeah, it was something personal.
That was a really nice game to watch. Is it a foul?
High, yeah.
Yeah.
Really? For you, it's a foul?
That's why I'm surprised you say for sure.
Guy's leg is at the knee high, man.
I was thinking, if no one's bleeding for you, it's game on, right? Should be game on.
I mean, if he would have went in there with his body, then I would have said something else, right? But then, just leaving a leg out there, that's like a little cheap shot. I don't like a cheap shot. I like, boom, you're going to do it, you're going to do it, you know?
Anton.
So as a player, when you are 4-1 up with 10 minutes left, are you still thinking about scoring or you already thinking about recover and next match? Or secure the scoreline right now?
It turns into going through the motions. You try and turn it into a sort of like a training session, right? You know, you're making sure that you win every ball, making sure that you play the easy pass. Right? You don't got to worry about taking somebody on. You don't got to worry about too much, going forward. Now it's just keeping the ball and make sure that you retain possession, keep organized.
Yeah, you see Netherlands now clever after 77, 78 minutes. They're just trying to manage the game. not putting too much effort into the attacks anymore. It's just more about ball circulating, getting the minutes to die down, and then finish the game on a high note.
Obviously, for the young players or the players who came in, they want to leave some mark in the game, right? So of course, whenever they have chance, then they're gonna go for it, go for another goal or some nice action.
Yeah, for the guys who come off the bench, for them it's important to be match ready, you know, when you
Right.
only have 15, 20 minutes to play. And
Right.
then eventually you will have to play longer minutes, or you have to be as sharp as those who are starting every game. I would have loved to seen that on the ground, you know, between the
Yeah.
6-yard box and the penalty
Like I
spot.
was all
Just
alone.
bring
But
it
this
in.
guy is really effective.
Yes,
Wow.
super impactful in the second half. And you've seen the statistics on the screen. He was the second fastest player in this game.
Oh, wow.
Probably before he scored, that was recorded.
He's
36.5.
really fast.
What is that talk? 36.5 kilometers per
Yes,
hour?
kilometer. What are you guys using in the US?
Fast.
Miles or what?
Yeah. Yeah, we're all
What is that,
backwards over
divided
there.
by 1.2 or times 1.2, or how is it?
Yeah, well, 0.62 is kilometer, not 1 mile. Yeah.
I have no clue what a mile is.
Yeah.
Are you using elbows there? No. Like that. What do you guys do in Japan? You go inches or centimeter or
Centimeter, yeah.
yeah? And then kilometer per hour.
Kilometer
or
per hour.
miles, okay. So like the rest of the world except of
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I get so confused, man, by the Americans when they ask me question like with the inches. Ooh.
Ooh. Keeper. Yeah, USA is backwards when it comes down to all of that stuff. Miles per hour, inches. The other one that they do something else, which is. Ooh.
Wow,
Keeper.
great
Save.
save. That's great save.
That's also a good shot, huh?
Mm.
Maybe now, come on. One set piece goal. At least a little bit more excitement for the last 6 to 10 minutes.
No way.
Yeah.
See, I mean, like, attacking wise, Sweden, it hasn't been bad.
Oh, that's something that we don't want to see. Is he getting injured?
Ah,
No,
okay.
it's okay. Cramping up.
I might probably
He
got
needs
hit in
those
the
drinks. What referee took yesterday? What's the name?
pickle juice.
Pickle juice. Yeah, that was a really pickle juice.
Yeah,
Did you
yeah.
see it in the social media?
Really?
Yeah.
It helps
Nasty, dude.
I
preventing
mean,
the
many players
cramps.
nowadays, still to these days, they take. Right?
Yeah.
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 That's a good way to make me throw
That
up.
helps with the cramps.
Yeah.
Pickles, man. I hate.
It also helps with bad breath.
Is it? Yeah.
No, yeah, you will have afterwards if you
Yeah.
drink it.
So Netherlands are almost sure to, qualify for that,
Yeah,
Well,
they're definitely going through.
right? The
With
next
4
game
points.
they're gonna 4 points and
They're gonna go.
they're gonna go against Tunisia.
Yeah, I think they'll top the group.
Yeah, top
I
of the
mean,
group.
You know, with this lead here, it's gonna be hard for, I think, Japan to be
Yeah.
able to be. You know,
Top of the group. Yeah.
yeah. I don't know, Japan versus Sweden. That's gonna be. I think it's
That's
gonna,
gonna
be,
be
a very
very-
good.
Yeah, very good and very tight game.
Especially if you say your one guy is missing,
Yeah.
right?
Kubo.
Kubo. can't wait to see Neymar come back and play in this World Cup. He's almost there, right? He's coming back with the team, start training with them. Not fully trained, but
Well done.
partially.
You
Wow,
know, with
great
all the
result.
downfalls that has been happening in his last 3 to 4 years, you can't deny that he's still the biggest star in Brazil.
Yeah.
Everyone
is
wants to see
crazy.
him, whether you like him or not.
Right.
But everyone kind of enjoys and wants to see.
It was a big
Neymar on the big
question
stage.
for Ancelotti if he's gonna take Neymar to the World Cup or not. But the pressure that he had
Yeah.
from whole nation, whole country, that is really something as a coach. It's so hard to deal with it.
But
right?
for me, it's the discussion that they opened up, or Ancelotti opened up with not nominating Neymar to the World Cup is complete disrespect.
Oh man.
Disrespect, yeah?
For me, yes. There's no question that he should be at the World Cup and be
Right.
part of the 23 that get nominated for this tournament, because Neymar is by far the biggest name and the biggest star that Brazil has in the current squad.
But there's a player fully fit, 100% fit, in the same position as a Neymar. He can start every game for Brazil, but
Yeah.
he left out from the squad because of Neymar. Joao Pedro,
Yes.
is he? Right? What do you think about him? If you are on his shoe,
Well, you can say you got left behind because of Neymar. Because Neymar, if a player like Neymar is in the squad, things are different. He's a big personality.
oh, what a finish! Is he?
Somerville.
Who is it? Wow.
The kid is shining really in these first two games that he has for Netherlands.
Wow. What a finish.
Wow. Small guy too, huh?
Flash.
Wow.
But how small is this guy, man?
Wow.
Wow.
Did you hear the sounds when the ball hit the net? Beautiful. Beautiful.
So this guy's Aston Villa?
Not anymore after this tournament.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a great thing about football, you know. Sometimes one game can change your life.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, man.
Getting those big contracts after this game or after the World Cup.
Look at the keeper of Cape Verde. Unbelievable. What's his count now?
Yeah.
14 million? Something like that?
Yeah, 14 M.
14 already.
Yeah, man. That's almost double Wemby. And Luka Doncic is more than Doncic.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like, what? One game and this guy got 14 million followers?
There
That
you
is
see the power of
crazy.
football. The biggest sport in the world. Undeniably the most followed sport in the world.
But I mean, it's also what the World Cup,
Yeah.
you know, what it brings to a player. You show up one game and boom, changes your life, dude. I think that's crazy, though. Come on, man.
That's crazy, man. That's.
But
that's
he,
something I
he
never
has
seen.
he had a great performance against Spain. Then the story around it, from the underdog, being a second division goalkeeper, 40 years old. And then recently his mother did not get to complete the visa, so she just arrived. So the entire fairy tale story around, him
You know, he's a
is
bus
just
driver.
perfect. Yeah, that's crazy.
He's a freaking bus driver and I
Bus
think
driver.
electrician or something.
Yeah,
Wow.
plumber. I think plumber.
Well, yeah, you know? It's crazy,
So
man.
that creates a lot of interest, and then after the game, rightfully deserved to be
I think
to
he
be
can-
mentioned.
I think he can retire from being a bus driver now.
Getting he's taking over the company.
You know? One social media post for him.
Now look at the
That
result.
was his month.
You win the opener 5-1, and getting beaten 5-1 in the second game.
Yeah.
That's very bitter.
Yeah.
That hurts.
But I'm not sure if Netherlands too strong, or Sweden are not so good?
Well, we look at the game. We have to be honest.
Yeah.
It 5-1 is a bit tough. It's a bit hard. You'll have Netherlands the better side, no doubt about it. But 5-1 is
Yeah,
hard.
I think so. I mean, Netherlands just took advantage of all of their, attempts, dude.
Yeah, they're being so effective.
Yeah. I mean, if you look at their shots on goal versus the number of goals scored for them, it's got to be very high. Where Sweden had multiple opportunities, but only converted. That conversion matters. I mean, that's where the strikers go from good to great, right?
Yeah, they are happy fans. After this, I'm gonna call father-in-law. For sure, he's happy with having beer and Netherlands winning 5-1. Great result for Netherlands.
All right, so guys, you guys ready for Medusa afterwards or what?
Not
I think we don't have the time to enjoy this one.
Oh man. Well,
Because the future world champion will play after this at 4 a.m.
oh my God, come on, man.
Future world champion. Oh,
I'm saying no, Germany.
it seems to be
I'm
a
actually looking forward to seeing them
head
play,
injury. Oh, you got hit, huh? Oy.
Wear that, my man. Wear that in the face. What a finish.
Yeah, beautiful.
Reminds me of me back in the day, dude.
What is
You
that?
guys really... I'd score goals for fun, dude.
Yeah, without the goalkeeper after training. when it was crossbar challenge and you don't need the crossbar and just put it in.
Open play, yes.
That's where you scored the goals for fun.
In my dream, bro. My dream. Just say score for fun. Yeah.
But the Swedish side, they can play also, it's not like...
But they've had success doing that. Finding their striker in the hole.
Playing it off, getting in the pockets.
Yeah.
But
I think they analyze really well and then game plan matched really perfectly for this game from Netherlands.
But also the on-game adjustments, how the coaching manager or the coaching managing the squad and the game and the tactics. You've seen there's so many monitors down in the coaching area.
Right.
The assistant coaches, probably someone up the stairs.
Yeah, look at this. Yeah,
Yeah, you see the
exactly
laptops
mentioned,
out and everything. So at least the old Mercurial, look at them.
Oh,
Right?
that's an old one.
Very,
yeah.
very old.
Did you like them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's a wrap.
5 minutes overtime is done. Yeah. Yeah, the referee.
That is a wrap.
All right, full time. Netherlands 5, Sweden 1. A huge 3 points for Dutch, who now head into their final game group full of confidence. Thanks for joining us. We will see you again for the next World Cup. See you soon.
Later.